Hello, my beautiful people. So, Mr. Threaded Lines coming live to you tonight from the wonderful quilt shop, Threaded Lines. So, we are here tonight because, well, first thing, Jennifer's lost her voice. So, and she's sick, and it's like, and she can't do anything. So, I'm the fill in, I'm the second, I'm the scab for Jennifer. So, I'm going to give you some really good deals. I'm going to talk to you about a few things. I'm going to go through my life story, and then I'll tell you the meaning of life afterwards. No, kidding. Um, so let people come in as I start talking. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know we're getting into the sickness season with everybody turning to fall, so everybody's got the sniffles, they've got the pollen, they've got all that stuff, and somebody's waiting. Hi. Oh, say hi when you come in. Let us know you're in here, and as usual, if you want to say where you're from, we love to read out places where you're from. But you know, and we are going to have a giveaway, $25 gift certificate to Threaded Lines here. So I'll tell you what that question is here in a little while. So first off, I want to start off by telling everybody it was wonderful to see all of you guys at festival. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing every single one of you. We had a great time there. I don't know how many people came by, stopped by the booth, said, "Hey, we're coming by your shop. Hey, Mr. Threaded Lines. Hey, Jennifer, these patterns look great. The other stuff. I love your shop. You're a wonderful shop. Appreciate it. I didn't have to pay any of you to say it, and you did it anyways. I appreciate it. Um, so it was great meeting everybody, talking with you a little bit. I've got my cork back in. If you don't know about our corks in, you should go check it out because I'm really excited. It's been a while. It's 10% off right now, automatic. And it's automatically right now. She just told me this. If you couldn't hear her whisper, is 10% off all of our cork right now. So if you want to jump on that cork that you've been waiting to get, jump on it. Cork all sizes, 10% off, whether the 18 by 54, 18 by 27, or 13 by 18. So festival was a wonderful, rousing success for us. We thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great to meet other vendors, and we got to see a lot more of the designers this year at the marketplace. Though there were some other manufacturers that weren't in, I still think it was great that we got to actually talk to them and plan things out and do stuff. So it was great. Next thing, we have a sleep home retreat coming up in November. I'm curious about what that is. Even I was just at a sleep at home retreat. So you actually have a retreat, but you don't have to come stay with us. You actually sleep at home. Yeah, you come during the day. Correct. Yeah. So you're not staying overnight. So Jennifer's like doing the hand signals with. So it's where you come to a retreat during the day and then you go back home, sleep at home. So you'll get email here very soon with the info to tell you all about it. And I think it's going to be a great time. I love these type of retreats. I love to be able to do these things. And you may see me pop in every now and then for this. Neat thing we're going to do for November, because this year you have the Thanksgiving at the end of November, and it happens to be the fifth Saturday for November. Because we don't want to bombard you with you're at home with your family's home, having great Thanksgiving meals. And also, we do Black Friday deals and stuff like that. That we're going to turn the tables. We're going to turn November right around and give you the fifth Saturday on the first Saturday. So the first Saturday in November is fifth Saturday for all of our VIP customers. If you have your bag, if you know your code, take advantage of it the first Saturday. We'll send out notices and everything like we normally do, but I want to make sure everybody realizes that we're flipping the month. And so you don't have a whole bunch of things at once. We're doing the fifth Saturday on the first Saturday. So Candace Kennard said hi, Lynn Harrison, Sherry Scribner, Candace, Lynn, Lori Krause. Who was the middle people? Janet. Hey, Janet. Sherry Scribner. Hey, Sherry. It's good to see you. So welcome in. We're doing some good things here. But that's another thing to know about our this hi. So that's going to be really good. So we just to kind of reiterate that though, we're having the fifth Saturday and the first Saturday. We're still planning on doing our Black Friday deals on the Friday after Thanksgiving. So don't discourage yourself. You're like, oh no, I missed the Saturday first of the month. We'll still have those Black Friday deals at the end of the month, but we didn't want to bunch them so close together. Last thing that I want to tell you about is We had a rousing success for our autumn boxes. If you got one of our autumn boxes, you passed them around, you gave them as gifts, whatever you did, it was one. We want to post, tag, show what you got because I'm going to show a little bit tonight. But we've had a lot of good, positive response from our autumn boxes, and I want to really drive home that these are really cool gifts, even for yourself. These are wonderful things that you can give to somebody, you can give to yourself, you can make great ideas for that creative person in your life because it's not like we're just giving you a box of fabrics. We're giving you little projects, give you little fun stuff, something to eat, something like that. So I just want to show you real quick what the autumn box consisted of because everybody's gotten theirs now. And the reason why I'm telling you about these is we have a winter box that is now about to close out. So there's only a few of them left. So she posted up here somewhere right here, the autumn box, that one. So if you want your autumn box and you haven't reserved yours, let me show you what you got in your. I'm sorry, reserved your winter box. Let me show you what you got in your autumn box. First off, we gave you some tea from Tea Pigs of all things. Tea Pigs Limited Sweet Peppermint Tea. It's extremely, extremely good tea. We were laughing about the name of it, but if you try this, you're going to go, oh man, that's really good. So you got some tea just to drink along with it. We got some braided rope coasters. These are actually really cool. I'm stealing these and taking these home and using these at home. They're very tough, durable, braided rope coasters. We got to have something that's useful out of all this. But what's even more useful, I'm going to kind of step on here a little bit. Little pie plates, cranberry pear pie for two. We had a pear theme this year. So it actually has the recipe on the inside, tells you all the baking instructions inside the pie plate. And this is not we're not playing around here. I'm going to show you this because there's only one left, so I'm going to break it. I'm kidding. Um, so I was going to pull this open for you. Well, they sealed it tight too, didn't they? I mean, you can see, I mean, this is good Abby Gift pie plate. It's microwave safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe. Wonderful, wonderful cranberry pie plate. You might think, well, that's a lot, but wait, there's more, right? Look what else. This is a pattern. It's a kit. It's a kit that you get with hot pads. Look at these things. I can get stuff out of the thing. I can come get something off the shelf and bring. See, when you get it out of the oven, and it's so hot, it won't burn your hands. Yes, and it won't burn your hands. These are cool, and these fit right over that little handle on the stove too. If you want to, you can put them right here, hanging down. Look at that. Look at right there on your handle in your stove. These are awesome to grab stuff, go, easy to put on, easy to grab, do whatever you need to do with it. There were several other things in there too, but I thought I'd want to show you some of the things you got in the autumn box that will be similar, but not exactly in the winter box. And she's like, you don't say a word, Daryl. You don't say anything about it because it's a surprise. But these are the fun things. We're going to have fun. Yeah, and so get your winter box. You want to reserve yours. I promise people have fun with these. We have had two boxes now. One was a summer and one was a winter. I'm sorry, it's autumn. Patriotic. It was a patriotic box, but one was in the summer and one was in the fall. And now we're doing a winter one. You want to reserve yours. Okay, so hopefully everybody's come in. I'm going to do the question for the $25 gift certificate so you can start getting that together. Hopefully, I have enough people. This is a really cool thing that you can do, especially with these things I'm going to show you tonight. You'll want your $25 gift certificate because that can help you really kind of bang out some of these projects we're going to show. So the question is, what would be the Halloween candy that you would steal out of your kid's bucket on Halloween, or grandkids, or significant others, or nieces, or nephews, or whoever it is, or a neighbor walking down the street, reach down in their little bucket and pull it out and take it with you? What would be your Halloween candy of choice? So tell me what it is. Mine, and will forever be mine, will be those little Snickers. You know what I'm talking about? Those little Snicker things? Those are mine. That's mine. Jennifer would probably say, I don't know, M&Ms or mints, like the junior mints or different things like that. But mine, ooh, that's not true for mine. I'm sorry. I like the little milk duds too. I'll do the milk duds and the Snickers, I think are my thing. So, but tell me what they are. We're going to take a list. At the end of this, we're going to figure out who's the winner and announce that so you can get some of these good deals. All right.
Post it, post it, post it.
Posted, posted, posted. She's like posting. So yeah, so these are things that we're looking forward to here. And once I kind of gave her a curveball there because I probably gave her a lot to do right here as we're about to start. But still, if while she's writing these down real quick as people are going, make sure you realize the winter box is up here in the upper right, left. I don't know. I'm mirror image, so it's this side. Yeah, and reserve yours now for your box because you will thoroughly enjoy it. So and that in mind, and I'll move these out of the way so you get it. But remember, this is all the stuff you get with it too. It's not this one, that was the autumn box, but you get all that kind of stuff with it, and it's really cool. What a wonderful gift you can give somebody who's a creative side, but also want to branch out into other things to do.
Tell me what you want first.
So what I'm going to do actually is start going into. I think Jennifer talked to a lot of people over the past day or so.
No, just today.
Just today.
Just today.
About what they want to see and when Mr. Threadlines does his live tonight, what kind of sales they want. And so we had a lot of fun. We got a lot of responses. We went looked through and actually picked out some things that people had requested, from different kinds of kits to special projects to patterns to all these little things. And so we're going to do that. We said, let's do that for our wonderful customers. Let's make that a thing that happens. So first off, I'm going to actually talk about our rainbow quilt. This is our exploding heart, the big one right here. So I'm doing the big one first. It is a kit. It's normally $134.99. I'm doing it for $99.99. This was a big hit at International Quilt Festival. We decided to keep it. So you can see behind me here, 72 by 72 rainbow quilt with Libs Elliott phosphor fabrics, which if anybody comes in the store and we talk about blenders, phosphor fabrics are one of my favorite blenders. So definitely take it. It's very bright, colorful. You can kind of see all the colors, probably better from this side. Wonderful, wonderful colors that come into this. Love the look of this. And we're all about the rainbow. So we love rainbow colors. So with that, we're also doing the mini kit, which is a 36 by 36 reasonable facsimile of the 72 by 72, just half the size. This one's normally $69.99. We're doing it for $49.99. Same colors. You can kind of see these. We'll get the glare off of it. Kind of see those beautiful colors, looking wonderful. That is a couple of.
Is that the small one?
Yeah, it's a small one.
Sorry, I'm behind. I'm behind.
And I know exactly how she feels because I do this all the time. So there's no worries there, Jennifer. You're doing wonderful. So that was the small one, the mini one that she brought up just now for $49.99.
To explain how to use comments hold.
Oh, that's probably a good point. Why don't I take a moment to use on comment sold? I apologize if I were comment sold. So what this is, so you're going to see up here to the upper left, well, up here, there's going to be something that says sold, whatever number, and then the picture. It's this one now?
That's where the sold is.
Oh, it's like
To the item is there.
sold. Okay. So picture the items here and it says sold, whatever number, like that, right? And if you want that product in the comment section, say sold 10. What is the one up now for?
103.
It's 103 right now if you want one of these kits. So it's sold 103, hit enter. And with the new comment sold, the Facebook will actually contact you about that when you go to check out, when you go to see what your cart is. And we'll actually give you a register, like a link. Yeah, it'll give you a message in your messenger to link to get to your cart. And then you can fill everything out from there. Now, if you want 2 of anything, or 3 of anything, or 10 of anything, and you would have to do sold 103, enter, sold 103, enter to get 2, and then sold 103, enter to get 3. You can't do the sold 103 X4 or something like that. That doesn't work. At least not that we know of. We haven't seen it work yet, but hey. But if you want 4 of these kits to give out, do it 4 times. So that's how comment sold works. It's been fairly straightforward, hopefully for everybody, and hopefully this can get you some good stuff.
Okay, what's next?
Next up is we're going to talk about patterns. I want to talk a little bit about GE Designs has these patterns that are table runners. Somebody wanted patterns, so I'm going to show you the little Katrina pattern here. Beautiful, beautiful little pattern. Looks great. I mean, it almost looks Halloween here. That you could take some of your fabrics and do a quick Halloween table runner. It is
our Stripology shop, and we are the only ones that have it at this point.
Yeah, and we are, Jennifer, want to remind everybody, we are a Stripology shop, and we're one of the only ones that have it at this point that have this table runner. It's 13 by 39. It is 12 fat quarters,
No,
12, it says
it's
12,
charm.
or 5 inch charm, or 5 inch charm squares, 48 squares, or, but anyways, it's charm backs. Because guess what we're going to show you here in a minute. I bet you can't guess what that's going to be. But anyways, we got the little Katrina. Now that one is not on sale because these prices are pretty inexpensive anyways, and to do a project. But everything I'm going to show you to make this will be on sale here. So I just want to show you a couple of these patterns. Little Inga, look at that one. That one's kind of cool. This one is 17 by 52, so it's a little longer. The other one was 13 by 39. This one's 17 by 52. So this one can go across your long table if you want to. It's called Little Inga.
Super easy to make.
And these are all very, very easy to make. Little Dina, 14 by 42 and a half. And again, all of these take 5 inch charms that I'm going to show you here in a little while since I'm preempting what I'm going to show. Little Dina. And then last is Little Billy. It's 15 and a half by 39 and a half. Wonderful patterns. That one's kind of cool, actually. It's got a good design to it. And I'm going to stop for a moment because I'm going to show you what is going to make that up. But you also need to know about the tools to make those. So we said GE Designs. If you don't know about GE Designs, it's Gundren Erla, and she is the wonderful person who does stripology rulers. She developed the stripology rulers. And this is the Stripology Squared Mini. This is a wonderful, if you've never tried using the Stripology ruler,
Which one is which?
uh, it's hard to me to tell you. Stripology Squared. Sure. Yeah, she's going to tell you which one it is real quick. So you got it?
It's this one,
Okay. Perfect.
I think.
Okay. What's the price on it?
$44.99.
This is that one. Okay. So these are wonderful because you can actually lay this on your fabrics and notice not only do you have little places you can cut through to get your strips, but also see these the little black boxes here. Those help square off your blocks. I square off your blocks. It squares off your blocks. I repeat and I repeat.
Which one do you
But
have?
it's have this one. Yeah, I have the squared.
This is the one that goes with that.
So this one, this little Dina that I showed you a minute ago, wants you to use the Stripology Squared mini ruler to do this. So these go together. These actually work well together. She talks about using it in the pattern for this.
Great. That ruler's great for pre-cuts and fat quarters.
Yeah, so this one's great for pre-cuts and fat quarters. It's about the right size that you need to do and help cut those up. So these are really good. Now she's got a couple other rulers that we're going to do a little bit here. This one's the quarter Stripology mini quarter one.
All the other ones go with that one.
Yeah, all the other ones go with this one. So they talk about 1/4 inch cuts, right? So this one, if you saw, you don't have to bring this one up. I just kind of show these cuts. You can see there's strip here on every half that we have, right? So this one's every quarter. You can see there's one here, and then there's 1/4 going up. So you can actually do your mini patterns with this. It's wonderful, wonderful stripology ruler.
That one was $56.99. So
Yeah, this one was $56.99 and it's now $49.99. So, and this goes with the rest of those patterns. So I showed you one, the little Dina, that goes with Stripology Squared. Then these other three, they recommend using the Stripology quarter, the mini quarters. So just to let you know, these all kind of work together. And then I wanted to show you one last one for those people who are like, I want to do big projects. I don't want to do these little things. There's also the Stripology Squared. This is a bigger one. This one actually has the 1/2 inch cuts too as well. And this one was 63.49. I think we did this one to 59.
sorry.
She's responding, so she's a little behind. 57.99. Sorry, so 57.99. So that's what you could do to do your project with the Stripology rulers and the GE Design patterns. All right.
And Shelly said she brought the large one and she loves it. These
Yes.
are amazing.
They are very amazing rulers. So Shelly, it's good to see you or hear from you or talk to you. Because I mean, the Stripology XL, we actually sold out very quickly at the International Quilt Festival from our Stripology XL rulers because everybody loves them, loves working with them, loves doing stuff with them. I mean, they were gone on the first day. I mean, just basically the first half day, and we had quite a few of them. We actually tried to plan to have enough, and we never do. Go figure. That's just the way it works out. So with that in mind, we've talked about some of the smaller projects. We're now going to do these charm packs that kind of go with those projects we showed. It's all project related. So I've shown you patterns, and we talked about the 5-inch charms that go with it. So now we have these 5-inch charms. This is Glow Garden, which is a Ruby Star Society Glow Garden. So
We only have two left.
and we only have two left. And these were $12.99, and they're now $9.99. So Glow Garden, love the colors in this. Love the foxes, love the colors. You can make a beautiful, beautiful table runner with this, or some other project you want to do.
Show 'em the mushrooms.
Got to show them the mushrooms. Did I find the mushrooms? Where's the mushroom?
Dark. Oh, there's one right there.
Sorry, I'm not too adept tonight. I need to. Is that the mushrooms?
No.
So Jennifer knows there's mushrooms in here, and I'm apparently having trouble finding them. So there are mushrooms somewhere in here. But anyways, I no, they're kind of here. She's gonna find it and then let me have it. So anyways,
These mushrooms.
so she's gonna find it. But glow, we've always liked Go Garden. We've had a yardage of it. We've had fat quarter bundles of it. Oh, there we go. It's the glowing mushrooms. There, she found it. So there we go. The glowing mushrooms. She loves those. But those 5-inch charms that go well with those patterns, the table runners we show. The next 5-inch charm is the Joyful June.
That would make a beautiful table runner.
Yeah, this will make a beautiful table runner, especially you talk about more bright colors. If you want to get instead of the drab droll kind of fall colors, you want to be a little brighter. I mean, look at that. That would go perfect with that one. You can almost I think they actually planned it out to be this. See, that's about the same colors. So that would go wonderful. This one's the Joyful June. This one's a Figo Fabrics by Sarah Hartz. Again, these are all 5-inch charms. They all have 42 in them, 42 charms in them. And this one also is $9.99. So we're $9.99 crazy tonight. And then last but not least is another Ruby Star Society called Salutations. Rashida Coleman Hale, if you know her, loved her designs many, many years. We've carried almost her entire lines every time we get them. But this one's the Salutations 5-inch charm that we have. Beautiful colors. Kind of show you kind of going through all these. Love, love, love. These are $9.99. Rashida Coleman Hale, Ruby Star Society, 5-inch charms. Just to have some of these too. So jump on those while you can.
There's been some new people that have joined. So if you want to ask a question again.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of new people in, and if you are a new person that just came in, welcome. I appreciate it. Mr. Threaded Lines talking about his deals tonight. So I hate to talk in third person. It's kind of suck. I am talking about the deals, but welcome in. So, anyways, one of our questions that we're giving away a $25 gift certificate for is your Halloween candy that you like to steal from either your children's, grandchildren's, neighbors, uncles, nieces, whatever it is. What would be your favorite candy to steal out? Mine's Snickers or Milk Duds. Just tell me what that candy would be, because I love to hear what other people's sweet tooth is, or if it's. And Jennifer says hers is Almond Joy, without a doubt, and I agree with her. Hers would be Almond Joy.
And Tootsie Rolls. I'll eat all their Tootsie
Oh,
Rolls.
and a Tootsie Roll, she does. She's, that's her favorite too as well. So we all have kind of a couple, but just name out one if that's fine.
Oh, Leanne said Tootsie Rolls.
There you go, Leanne. You and Leanne are on the same page here. So the next thing I'm going to show, we talked about some of the projects. So we talked about kits. This one kind of crosses over. These next ones I'm going to show crossing over between kits and projects, right? So, we are getting in the season of Halloween and Christmas, and these are wonderful. This is the Halloween petit four kit. So little cake, the petit four cake that you get, like French.
Was
This-
$12.99.
It was $12.99. It is now $9.99, and you have all the stuff you need to make it, including the interface, the batting or whatever in the middle, the kind of foam batting to give it stiffness. But look at that. I mean, can you imagine having that as a decoration in your house? Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This is Libs Elliott's Phantasm line that you have included in this. And I think it's just beautiful colors. This was also a hit at International Quilt Festival, these fabrics. People were buying it up left and right. But I have a Halloween petit four kit. So if you are a really creative person who likes to make little baskets, little bins, these are great, great, great to hold things. Little mint candies.
Everybody loves. It's
Yeah.
great.
It
to give to
This
someone.
is everything. This is great for gifts. If you want to make a gift to somebody, everybody loves getting these. And so that's just a wonderful thing to go. And since we talked about Halloween, let's also talk about the Christmas one. These gorgeous Christmas lines. We have a Christmas Pettifor one that is $9.99 as well. And you can see gorgeous, gorgeous colors, bright colors coming through. Look at that red. These are really, really happy, joyous. You could put peppermint sticks in here. You could do a lot of things with this. I mean, this is wonderful. And people would love to give gifts like this. I mean, you could put a little somebody's present in there, have it sitting on the under the tree, just sitting there like it's a manger, holding your gift, just looking gorgeous. Look at that. So that's the Christmas Pettifor line, and it's just a little cake for everybody. But that's a nice little project. The next thing I'm going to talk about is these little bags of fat quarters. These are little 6 fat quarters, right? And we got them in this nice little purse that we have. This is from Stephanie Argonis's line, Flowering Memories, I think it was. And it's a pink, very, very pink line. And what you get to do is you get a pattern included that, let's see if I can pull these out, it, that they have. So there are 2 patterns to make a block from. You can see one that like this that has the kind of the square turned to the side with points going out. Hopefully you can see all of that. That's one of the patterns. And then the other pattern is where the block on the inside is straight up with the other one with rays going out, with kind of multi rays going out like that.
So
The pink
you
one,
can use this pattern and
yeah,
make a larger
yeah.
piece
So
or
this,
make a table runner or
right. So this pattern can be used to make a larger quilt. I mean, you can think about just doing different fabrics in these different styles. You can make a quilt, or it can make a table runner. It could do a lot of things with it. I mean, it's really,
versatile.
and you could even make, if you want to do like not so where it's obvious, but just type of Christmas runner for your say your door or something like that to cover. You know, everybody has that window in their door they want to cover. This would be a great thing to stick up in front of it so you can look at it, enjoy it, and not let people outside enjoy it. You enjoy it inside.
These were 20.99.
Yeah, these were
I have that one up right now.
these were $20.99, and we now have them for $16.99. So these are a great way to make a project that you see.
Cute little
And it comes in this cute little bag that I have and all the colors. It's 6 fat quarters, $16.99. And you get the pattern, the QR code for the pattern to download. Is that right in there? Okay. So that gets that point. And then so that was the more pink side. I'm going to show you a little more kind of you know, different colors and stuff like that. This one's a black, yellow, and orange, kind of a fall autumn color. And this one is beautiful fabrics from a lot of different lines. I see some Libs Elliot. I see some Dragon things. I see some other kind of in the beginning lines. A lot of good stuff. So this one also in a cute little bag with the pattern. This one also is $69.99. Jump on this. You know, there's a little number up here. Hit that button number. Come up again. Let's go. Where's it? This side. Always forget. Sold right here.
Yes.
Okay. Now this one's left over from Misty 50, but I think it's still a wonderful line. Oh, they're all left over from.
Yeah,
Oh, then there you go. They're all left over from the Mystery 50. So, this one just didn't have a pretty little bag. We made a nice little star pack here. This one is Starry Nights Fat Quarter Bundle. It has some.
Is fun.
Yeah, this one's got beautiful fabrics in it. I see some. What?
Get up really close.
Oh, sorry, really close. Let me get really close. She says, "Get up close."
So
This
cute.
has some Anna Marie Horner. This has some glaze from Libs Elliot. Got some others, some Allison Glass. We have beautiful fabrics as we come through, and she actually labels them too. That's the nice thing that Jennifer does. She always make your project done, so she will actually label them. This is fabric 1, fabric 2, fabric 3. Wonderful, wonderful little project there. And that reminds you, on all 3 of those fat quarter bundles I give, they get 6 flat quarters, and you get a free pattern to make that block. So that's a good thing to jump onto as well. And since we're on the projects, let's get some projects that have been very popular this year. And let's see. I guess there's a lot of people would know about these, but anyways, is our Sassy Sunflower packs. And we thought because it tis the season of Halloween, we thought we'd show off our little Sassy Sunflower packs and give you a deal on them. So this one is the spooky Sassy Sunflower pack. You can see from our Nevermore line, and I saw from a Nevermore line. So Nevermore line is called Spooky. This one is $29.99 instead of $39. Marked down from $35.99. and you get a free pattern. So Jennifer will contact you about the pattern need, or if you know what pattern you want, they are listed on our website. When you go to Sassy Sunflowers, you can click on any of the pictures and look over the pattern. But this one's called Spooky, and what a perfect time for Halloween. We got Halloween coming in, what, 10, 11 days? So it's coming quick. It's a great way to make a quick project.
Make it in that amount.
Yeah, but these nice thing about these projects, you can make that amount of time. It wouldn't take you 11 days to do these projects. So that's Spooky. Next one is Twilight in is something something something. So, but it's Twilight, and look at these moths with the moon. Oh my gosh! You look at those, and you're just like, wow. And then you get some other Libs Elliott fabric here. I've said Libs Elliott a lot tonight. Do we like Libs Elliott? Anyways, so you have some of the Libs Elliott Phantasm along here. You have some interwoven of the green. You have lots of Libs Elliott actually, though. We kind of put some stuff together for you. Maybe that is interwoven, so that's right.
Oh, Leanne said I might get the award for buying the most half packs.
Well,
Everyone needs these. They're awesome. Jennifer makes the best
yeah.
fabric selection.
So Leanne made a lot of comments, and Leanne, I almost called you out there a minute ago. I was like, everybody should know it. I almost said your name, and I didn't want to bring it up. But since you brought it up, Leanne loves these, and I love that she loves these. She does wonderful work with these things, and they are wonderful packs, and she says she loves them. And Jennifer does wonderful color picking out the colors, and all the teams here that pick out their kits and stuff like that do wonderful. So Leanne, I'm so happy you enjoy doing those, and I'm so grateful that you say the kind things you do. You know, and we'd love to see you. Did we see Leanne? Did we see her at the show? When did we see Leanne? Did we see Leanne? We've never seen Leanne. And why have we not met you? Anyways, I go off on a tangent. Squirrel. So this is another one, a Nevermore line. If you remember me showing this one that had the kind of the gray, this one's kind of the lighter one. So this one is called Harvest Moon. So it's Halloween, but you get kind of the lighter colors and more of the orangish kind of gray, tannish colors, as opposed to the black and the gray down here. So this one's called Harvest Moon. So this would also go to very much closer together and put these things, and it would go together for a great project, get you a good quilt. So anyways, so I've shown you some projects, I've shown you some kits, I've shown you some patterns, I've shown you some tools, I've shown you some wonderful little just add-on gifts. I've shown you what you could possibly get in your winter box, even though I showed the autumn box, but you know there's good stuff coming in your winter box. You can do this stuff. So these are wonderful, wonderful projects, gifts, everything to go forward. So with that in mind, I'm going to now choose the $25 winner. And the winner is I picked Mary Frances Townsend. So Mary Frances Townsend, you have won the $25 gift certificate. Congratulations, Mary. I see you all the time on the lives. I appreciate you coming in, along with all the other people that have come in. It's really good to see all of you. What did Mary Frances Townsend like? Did she tell you on the thing? Oh, it's gonna. She's about halfway down. So it's just, I think she might even be able to answer again before I get there. But congratulations, Mary Frances Townsend. Yeah. But we all love Halloween candy. We love these things. And so jump on these gifts. These are wonderful gifts, not only for Halloween, not only for your friends, not only for autumn, but for Christmas. It's all right. I put Jennifer on the spot and it's struggled to find through the comments. So but anyways, I am excited that I got to spend an evening with you. Thank you all for joining in from wherever you are in the country. I hope you're doing well. I hope to see you. Let you know we are going to QuiltCon in Raleigh, North Carolina. So you on the East Coast can't get a chance to see. If you didn't get to see International, we'll be there. So definitely mark your calendar. I'd love to see all you people over there. At the East Coast at Raleigh, North Carolina, which is a beautiful city, wonderful venue. Love doing the show at Raleigh. So with that, I appreciate everybody's time. Joe, I got to hold on just a second. Jennifer's writing something, so I'm going to do a dance. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. I
did what you asked me to.
What did she do when you asked me to?
You asked me to give everybody $5 off their order, and I did it.
She did it. Did you hear that? I told her you should make an extra special, do a Mr. Line thing where you get $5 off everybody's order when you order. And she did it. So here it is. Is it a code or?
It's a code.
Okay.
Mr. T Lines 5.
Mr. T Lines 5. She put it in the comments too, I think, right? So here's the even better order because you know I'm all about the deals, right? So if you put that Mr. T Lines 5 in the little coupon code box, you'll get an extra $5 off your order. You can't beat that, people. I mean, come on. I mean, these are great projects.
But it's only tonight.
It's only for tonight though. You can't wait. Once the
tonight.
clock strikes midnight, game over. So get with it. Okay. And I would love to see all you guys' projects. I just am so excited to see all your projects.
Seen enough lately.
Yeah, we want to see. We haven't seen enough. The people haven't been posting enough. So post us if you like your box that you got, whether it's autumn or whether you're going to get the winter box, or if you got the 4th of July one and just want to say anything, or any projects coming in.
Quick reminder.
Quick reminder.
I am offering cutting services.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
For those people that are want like they're tired of cutting and put things together, Jennifer does provide cutting services. So if you don't know about her cutting services, depending on the project, she'll talk back and forth with you. She will cut the kits for you or whatever you need for you to get your project done. You know, she won't sew it together. She won't do it. Yeah.
I know that everybody's.
Yeah. But you know, she does offer cutting services. That's another something she provides for you. So that take advantage of it. I know a lot of people have here recently, and it's really they've come in with smiling faces when they've picked up. All I have to do is sew it together, and they're done with their project. So, anyways, on that note, thank you everybody. I see the long list of names. It's great to see everybody in again. I hope to see you again soon, and everybody take care of themselves out there. Okay, bye.